They stopped you inside the 25 the first 3 times.
Right.
But you just kept on clicking. What was on your mind?
I knew by time one was gonna happen, one or a couple of them were gonna bust open. So I knew I just had to keep fighting, try to return my hardest every time, and try to get my offense into the best position we can.
After you had the first one, were you surprised they let you get your hands on the ball again?
Oh, well, I knew they didn't respect us, and we was going to keep going until they respect us. So I knew if we're going to get another one kicked at us, we was going to take it to the house or as far as we can.
If I was Boise State, I'd kick it to Devanzo or Uday or out of bounds. I wouldn't kick it to you. Is it just a way to get your hands on the ball next week?
Well, most likely after seeing them, after Boise seeing that, they most likely won't kick to me, but they do. We plan on returning it to the house anytime, every time.
What was the mood on the sidelines and in the locker room just now? It's a tough deal, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's a tough loss, but we know we're a good team. We had a bunch of positives out there and negatives, but we just know we got to bounce back harder, and we just know we got to compete and work our ass off.
You guys are really young, especially on defense. Season's not over, but just looking into the future a little bit. What do you see? What are you hoping to see?
Well, I'm hoping to see more maturity as we mature, get older, because that's what we're missing. We got the talent. We need to get bigger, of course, but we need to mature more as a team, and that will help us in the long run.
So much of what you do is running the ball. When you don't have your running back, you don't have your quarterback, your line's banged up. How tough it is when they're just putting points up early? It kind of takes you out of your game plan to find a way to stay in it.
Right. We just got to stay focused, not look at the board. The scoreboards are imposter, as we say, so we just don't look at the scoreboard and keep fighting.
You had some success in the passing game, and you had some success on scrambles, but between the pressure and the running game kind of being inconsistent, how tough was it to get first downs?
I mean, it was pretty tough. We went against a good defense, as you can see, but some plays, we just couldn't make. We didn't execute them as well as we thought we could have, but we just got to come out, just fight hard next week and get, and prepare ourselves for Boise State.
With this game under your belt, how much more confidence will you have for Boise State, you feel?
I mean, really, this is my second game under my belt, started against UTEP, but I feel pretty confident going against UTEP. We just got to, like I said in my previous one, we just got to come out and execute and, just be more mature, is what Coach David been saying.
What do you say to your defensive guys? It was a tremendously tough day for them. What do you say to kind of prop them up?
I mean, pretty much all I can say is just tell them to keep their head up and just come out harder next week and grind this whole week. It's our last game, so put everything out.
How tough was it? I mean, Calvin started because Jamal was hurt, and then Calvin goes out and Jamal has to come in, and vice versa.
I mean, we've been battling injuries all year long, concussions, ankles, knees, and everything. But for Calvin to come in there and start the way he did, started off good, and then for Jamal to come in, even though he was still kind of banged up, that showed a lot of heart.
How much better can the passing game get in the next week, you think? With just the experience you've got with you starting.
I mean, obviously the passing game, it has to step up, but the only way the passing game is going to open up is by us executing our running game better. So.